and a cold wind blows. Blows. Hey, I think this thing is live. What do you know about this? I think we're live, man. Can I get a 1 if I'm in fact live? This crazy contraption, this flying machine that I have created here in front of me. We get a 1 in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. This is volume 77 of the Parking Lot Warrior. Hit the like, subscribe, please. Don't run over the cables. Yeah, and we do this every week, and this is the 77th time that we've been out here, and man, I have to say at least, I'll put it this way, out of all the times that there's wind, 80% of the time, the wind starts right at showtime, and it's like there's nothing, and it's calm, and it's crisp and beautiful, and calm is, again, I can't overstate that enough. And then next thing I know, the Kurt Kasperk banner is flapping around. Can you guys even see that? Can you guys even see that? I think we got to tilt. Hold on, we got to work on the tilt here. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Now we can see Kurt's retired banner, the jersey hanging from the rafters of the parking lot as it blows in the wind. So let that and let my beard be an indication of the weather out here, and we're gonna fucking do this, man. Let me get my victory beverage, and then I'm gonna say hello to each and every one of you. Fuck yeah, let's do this. You know the drill. You know the hashtag Bowen to be wild. Bowen Island Lager, brewed local, brewed clean, brewed fresh, brewed for this bro. And the can, again, looks beautiful. Bowen Island Lager wearing their home red jersey with the black and silver trim. Let's go. Let's see how it sounds. Yes. Success with a... Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you all for being here tonight. This is the Parking Lot Warrior. We broadcast live from a parking lot. We are free of the grid. We are free of cables. Well, I have cables, but we are not plugged into an outlet anywhere. And this is how we do it on a Friday night. I'm going to go to the beginning of the chat. I'm going to say hello to each and every one of you. And I don't care how long it takes. Dan Anderson and Lori's Mishmash were the first ones in the room. There was 5 memberships gifted. Thank you, YouTube, for allowing me to gift memberships. And we have Timber Traveler, Randy Jean Lovely 1, Jam Pro Sound, Robin M, and Pete Johns all received memberships. Thank you again, YouTube. Kubrick Lover, 1972. Live to Fly, David was here. Have a great show. Use your hockey stick. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't want to talk too much about the cables. The gentleman could actually be watching the show. Bonfire is here. Folk and Blueser is here. Wendy is here. James Myers has come over. Kubrick Lover, I think I said at the beginning. Chris Lane Sr. Right on. Standing by for worrying. Thank you so much. Feisty Feather is here. This is the part where I look down and read names off the screen. Val Kimber is here. Good to see you. Did I say hello to Bonfire? And Lars Guitars, great to see you. Pole Vault, great to see you as well. Eileen is here. Man, you beautiful people. Thank you so much. Paul Sink, right on. What's going on, everyone? Paul Sink wants to know. Right on. Beautiful gesture. What was the gesture? I forget what it was. It's already gone out of my head because I'm reading names off of a page. Did I say hi to Foca Blueser? Not visible. You are here, sir. You're in the right place. Sunshine Archer is here. You guys are awesome, man. Lugubrious. Great jam on Laurie's backing track challenge earlier, Blue. was glad I caught that one. I don't catch every single part of Laurie's show because I'm setting up for this, but I happened to catch that, and I was fortunate. Oh, here we go. Hit the like, subscribe. He's not turning in. Okay, that's good. Different car. That's 4 doors. Yeah. 2-door coupe earlier. Vince Janela, the birthday boy, has arrived. Would everyone please in the chat wish Vince Janela a very happy birthday? And Vince coming in hard with a look up behind you, bro. We got Barry in the chat. Right on. Thank you all for being here. Thank you everyone who came over from Laurie's show. And thank you, Laurie, as always, for doing such an elegant gesture yourself with a dump that sends people here effortlessly and almost frictionlessly. And we haven't lost, well, I can't say we haven't lost a person yet, but we've lost very few limbs. And yeah, your cold wind bros are right here, Blue Grubius. Absolutely. Give that like button the flying elbow. That'd be great. If you, anyone, please, if you give the like a little tap there, we would fucking love that. Laurie loves dumping on me. Well, thank you. It's definitely, it's a symbiotic relationship then, I guess. Both parties get what they want a little bit. So, hey, there you go. Right on. Yes, we got some cakes for Vince in there. Fuck yeah. There we go. What's my first song going to be? I don't even know. It's going to be on bass guitar. That's all I know. Yeah. Going to get some bass guitar action going on here. Get my strap settled. Right on. First tune, Road Pop. Holy shit, Vince. You're on fire tonight, birthday man. Damn, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Do I have all this? Hugh Caldwell. Great to see you. Yes, Laurie, go and have a smoke with the chickens. Have 2 smokes if you have to. We will hold down the fort for you. Well, without further ado, we will play. Thank you for the reminder, Eileen. Bass fills. Yes, there are. They're not, and they're subtle, right? All right, I'm in the wrong folder. I got to go find my no bass and vocals. I got to find my Road Pop file, and this is how we do it here on the Parking Lot Warrior. I'm going to move my microphone back a little bit, because I think it's fun if you can see the entire guitar. And I can still read my lyrics because I need a little help with seeing my lyrics. So you guys are going to help me out with my levels and tell me if anything is needing to be adjusted, okay? So you can help me out. I probably won't I won't stop and see it unless something is terribly wrong. Here we go. This is volume 77. What can I say? It's like the show, it's like the first time of Groundhog Day, over and over again. Here we go. Here we go. And now he's making clocks. Hell's best to tell me is a chicken pox. Dot for brought. I brought an empty box. You want and you need me. You die completely. You try to deceive me. You ain't gonna break me. Break! Loose lips and ships, your secrets in the vault. The cease to seize are victims of assault. Dig deep beneath you is a seismic fault. It isn't you, it's me, not could you pass the salt. You want and you need me. Trying to deceive me. Lie completely. You ain't gonna break me. Bring your hate and suffering. Go forth and poison lives. Manipulating with your selfish lies. Feeding us contradictions till we're hypnotized. Watching, waiting through your cautious eyes. You want and you need me. Try to deceive me. Lie completely. You ain't gonna break me. Smoking like a pack, Tic Tacs and snacks up like a heart attack. No news is good news, I came back. Tap tap, I kicked you in the cul-de-sac. You want and you need me. You try to deceive me. You lie completely. You ain't gonna break me. Bring your hate and suffering, forth in poison lies. Manipulating through your selfish lies. Feeding us contradictions till we're hypnotized. Watching, waiting through your cautious eyes. You can't break me. You can't break me. Woohoo! That was Road Pop. And I don't know, there's a term for songs where the titles aren't part of the lyrics. I don't know what that term is. Yeah, where the it's Road Pop. Doesn't come up in the lyrics, but that's the title of the song. It could have been called Break Me. I guess that would have been the obvious one, right? So cool. Yeah, it used to be called Road Pop Serpent Sand. We ditched the long part of it. We didn't need all that. So you guys chat hard. I can't even see everything that you've been saying in the chat because it disappears at the top. So thank you, Vince Janella, for asking for that. I'm going to go back through the chat and make sure I see that. Oh, yeah, Lori, congrats on 7K. I thought I saw something there. Something a little different. Lori passed 7,000 subs. That's pretty fucking impressive, man. Lori's working hard. She's been working hard for years. Cool. Anyone else come in? John Wiggs, good to see you, sir. Bora Birkin. There you go. That's a new name. Come on in. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Anyone else? Anyone else? Because I just want to say hi. Thanks for saying great songwriting, Lori. I appreciate that. Aw! Thank you, Eileen, for a super chat. I just want to tap the little heart button because I think only I can. Tap a little heart on there. Sonic Grace, good to see you. I I think I said hi to Sunshine earlier. The Sunshine. Yes, Wendy, I think I said hello to, but Wendy, I'll say hello again. Cool. Yeah, party time, Laurie. I guess I'm not hearing myself maybe as much as I'd like, but it sounds like it's coming across. Is it coming across? Is it okay? Does it sound all right? Keep going. Everything's fine. I think I was just having problems hearing myself. Julian, hey, Julian, good to see you. Julian is a logistic friend, and I saw Julian last Saturday for beers, and I had a fantastic time. It was great to see you again, sir. Right on, I'm getting ones, I'm getting 5x5s. Cool, so we are good to go. Cool. I will grab another song out of the basket here pretty quick here. Bonfire, did I say hello to you? Right on, love the tone of the bass there, John Wiggs. Thank you very much. I like hearing that. I like hearing that the bass tone is good. We do love our bass tone. You're kicking him in the cul-de-sac, right on. Yes. I hear what you're saying, Vince. I'm not going to read it. But I hear what you're saying. Do I have my bass tone? Okay, we are going to pop off another song here quick, and we're going to, even though we're already in the books, let's play another song before we declare it absolutely fully in the books. Here we go. All right, this is an old school tune. Old school tune. Slap and pop. See me falling, I'll never hit the ground. Crying softly, not to make a sound. The pain written on your face. Better get out something about that rage. Crawling, skeletons to found, terrifying. Your heart ceased to pound. The pain written on your face. Better get out something about that rage. Living a lie, living a lie, living a lie, living a lie. Living alive! Living alive! Surround, bodies falling, crumpled on the ground. The pain written on your face. Better get out something about that rage. Living a lie, living a lie, parking lots. And I think now we can declare Volume 77 is in the books. You cannot take it away from us. It belongs to us now. It belongs to perpetuity is what it belongs to. It is in itself an entity that happened. And again, should I be crushed by this falling apparatus? Heavens forbid. The show would be in the books. So, Kubrick, thank you very much. Right on. What's that, bro? Thanks, man. Cool. Don't come across because, yeah, man. Cool. Right on. Dan Anderson, good to see you, brother. Cool. Who else we got in there? Yeah, we got some good chugs in there. That was a good chugging tune. Who else we got in here? Cool. Thank you all so much for being here. Cool. Thanks, brother. Right on. Cool. So what's the next song on the list? What do we do next? What are we going to do? I'm going to, I was going to see what's next on the sheets here. Hello. Okay, I got my sound back. That's good. I apologize there. 2, 2, 2. Yes, I should hear another 1. We got a 1. There it is. Right on, we got 1s. Thanks, everyone. All right, move back to the broadcast location. I'll get into our next song right away here. Right on. Let's hear the crickets. Where my cricket bros at? Let's fucking do this. Trapped inside a shrinking cage, haven't seen the sun in days. Cracks are growing, and I drink the acid rain pumping through my veins. Dying as they sip champagne. Can you feel your heartbeat? Ooh, heartbeat. Present smell of smoke, burning inland, burning coast. Air is what we miss the most. Glaciers are melting fast, hotty water in my glass. Global warming kicks your ass. Cracks are growing, and I breathe the toxic rain flowing through my hair. 1% just couldn't care. Can you feel your heartbeat? Ooh. Let me tell you what we've learned. Play with fire, you get burned. Can't escape this course we set. Mass extinction, global threat. Haven't got a safety net. Overcrowding. And there's not enough to eat. Blood will stay in the streets. And the heads will pass my feet. I will feel my heartbeat. Oh! Will you feel your heartbeat? Ooh! Heartbeat! Oh! Heartbeat! Right on, that was heartbeat. I certainly feel mine. Do you feel yours? Can you feel it beating? Can you hear the crickets? Am I live? Is this really happening? Right on. Where does the time go in the show, I tell you? I don't know where the time goes in the show. It's a crazy show that way. We will go back to the beginning. Not the beginning. Yeah, so cool. There was kind of like a dude just hanging. Right on, Dan Anderson. Dan is a fan of that song, so yeah, the passerby, you know, it's kind of weird. Like you're kind of like you're doing something, right? So you know, I kind of feel my where does the time go, bros, at? If you could hit the like in here, that'd be awesome. I would super appreciate that. The stream loves it. More likes makes YouTube think that I'm doing something good here. So hit the like. It's an easy gesture to pull off, and you only have to do it once. It's beautiful. So that is over. Should we do the sparkle jar? We should, because I made a commitment to these people, and we're going to do the sparkle jar right now. I will make it brief. This is the commercial portion of the show. This is the portion of the show where I say thank you to the people who support me on Patreon. And it's super easy to join on Patreon. It's much easier than it is to light this light. Ah, here we go. Here we go. It's illuminated. Oh, and it went out again. It's illuminated. We have illumination in the jar. We do, I promise. If you want to join Patreon and get your name in this jar, the link is in the description. I would like to say thank you to the people currently in this jar. And the people currently in this jar are Lori's Mishmash, Pookie N.R., Hugh Caldwell, Joe Electro Omega Hetriani, Jade Star Music, Justine Kasprick, and Sunshine Archer. You are all in this jar that I really wish would stay illuminated. It's all part of the gig, right? It's all part of the joke. Bro just makes it so it doesn't fucking stay lit. So what's the next fucking song, man? I'm rattled. I'm off my game right now. I'm rattled. It's help me out. What's next on the list? What is on the list for tonight? Right on the Sparkle Jar Sparkle Jar lives. Do I have any questions tonight? Man, I actually did a faux pas and did not put them on the right device. But let me play a song and we will rectify that, Lori. Thank you for that. Remind me after this next song and we will do a question. Is the birthday boy still here? Is he still in the chat, or has he had to step out? Because that might influence the next song. Bonfire with a Pizza War. That sounds great, man. That sounds really good. Shoot. Okay, Vince Janella is in the chat here. The birthday boy still is in the chat. So, David Joshua, good to see you. I just saw a pair of eyeballs. sneak in. Good to have you here. All right. Lori is my stream manager. Lori's still here. Are you still here, Lori? Yes. Lori's still here. Thank you for putting the link there, Lori. Yeah, you can tip if you want. I'm out here hustling. I'm working hard. Anyway, I'm not here to be a commercial nonstop, but thank you, Lori, on my behalf as my microphone gets shorter and shorter, and I gotta like hunch over because we're gonna play a song where I'm not singing. This is a song with a bunch of friends. We got Vince Janella on guitar, we got Lori's Mishmash on piano and keys. We got Take Two drum covers on drums. We got Frank Turzo and Amy Wallace sharing vocal duties. This is Toto, Hold the Line. We're going way back to 1979. Say into the really short microphone. Right on. That was Hold the Line, and that featured Birthday Boy, Vince Janella on guitar, myself on bass, Take Two drum covers on drums, Lori's Mishmash on piano, keys, anything keyboard related, and Frank Terzo and Amy Wallace trading off with vocal duties and sharing when sharing is caring. So, to the birthday boy, to Vince. Hey, strange things going on. Anyway, I'm trying to navigate back to the chat here. Back to where the party's at. Right on. So yeah, Vince is in on that one, and Lori, and yeah, other good people. So right on. So much fun to work with you, Vince. And yeah, love to do it again, as we might have been talking about. So, scrolling to the top of the chat and scrolling back down to the bottom again, a reminder to hit the like button if you like what's going on here. And, you know, I like playing songs that have friends involved. So, Pinzer, Pinzer Lou, if you're nasty, right on, there you go. Thanks for being here. I'm going to play another song that features some friends here. Yeah, let's do another cover. Let's do another cover, something I haven't played in a while. Oh, hold on. I saw something shiny that I have to say. Hello and thank you, Lori's Mishmash, for the super chat. You rock, Lori. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Woo! Great playing. Sounds amazing. Thank you so much. Right on. So let's do something else. Something we haven't done in a while. But when you see friends around, you got to play stuff, right? So here we go. I haven't practiced this one enough, but we'll do it. Here we go.
Nothing else to eat. TV dinners, they really can't be beat. I like 'em frozen, but you understand. I throw 'em in and wave 'em, and I'm a brand new man. Oh yeah. to blue. And their
Woohoo, that was TV dinners. Man, a TV dinner would fucking warm me right up, right to the insides. Oh yeah, man, get some of that mashed potato. Fuck yeah, and the cobbler at the end. It's fucking, yeah, man, all that shit. That was Blugubrious, who provided everything on that track except for the bass, room for me to play something here in the parking lot. So, Blugubrious, it's great to see you, sir, as always. And yeah, fuck, when you see friends hanging around, might as well fucking play some songs. Got some friends hanging around, right? So, there we go. Speaking of hanging around, cool. So, yeah, thanks, Blugubrious, for giving me that track in the first place. So, that was Steve Dinners. Mitch Heyman, good to see you. Saw you earlier on Laurie's panel there. Mega Dave, good to see you if I haven't said hello. Right on. Mega Dave! Say it really loud. Cooper Glover with a super chat. You were so kind, sir. That was right after Laurie's, and I had switched screens. I can't see the YouTube chat while I am playing, so that is a bit of a flaw in the system. But you know what? I'm kind of busy doing something anyway, so no need to be staring at a screen. So, did we get anyone else new in here tonight? Cool. Yeah, I don't know. How much time do we got left? We've got 25 minutes until Midnight Chill. I think it's Midnight Chill 14 with Leela. So we've got about 25 minutes. And ice pucks, we know that ice pucks can be done in as little as 5. What is bro going to play? What am I going to play? So is it still cold in Canada? Well, it's funny you say that, Wendy, because in parts of Canada, yes, absolutely, it's cold. We're lucky on the West Coast here. Our weather is a lot more mild than it is back east. There's still like fucking frozen rain and snow and shit like that back east. We've got cherry blossoms, which are the first blooming tree of the season. Pardon me. And we lose our shit when we see them because we're like, summer's coming. We have chirping birds. We have like buds and flowers and all that shit. And we're blessed here out on the West Coast. Yes, very blessed. What should we do? I think I'm going to switch up and grab my guitar, I think. I was laughing earlier. I was doing a bit of practicing at home. I was practicing Hold the Line, actually, because I thought I might play it tonight. And I was thinking about a short that I put out earlier this week. And I put out a couple shorts. Ooh, Vince says Tainted Love. And Laurie says questions. Okay. I got asked some questions by Laurie, and I got asked some questions by Clayton. This is the segment of the show called Ask Hubs. And I asked channel members and patrons to send questions, and I would answer them. And Laurie and both Clayton sending questions. I can remember Laurie's question off the top of my head, so I will answer that one because I don't have Clayton's in front of me to read. Laurie asked, would I ever do an acoustic show, like a traveling show or an acoustic show maybe on the road or while I'm on vacation or something like that? And the way I would answer that to Laurie is, I guess I would like to do that. I do have an acoustic guitar that I'm not a huge fan of. I find it unpleasant to play, and I'm going to give it one more chance. I'm going to buy strings for it. I'm going to buy new strings for it. Sorry, put new strings on, and give it another shot and see if I can get some love out of it. But for me to do that properly, I would need to have 2 microphones. I would need to have one mic for my voice and one for the acoustic. If I wanted to play in this kind of closed audio that I'm doing right now, which I definitely would want to do. It's definitely a possibility. Let's put it that way. And at some point, it might become necessity to do a show somewhere out on an acoustic guitar. So with any luck, I can get that thing to play for me and play nice, and maybe it's a me problem and not an it problem. So, be cool because I'm so metal. It'd be you want to hear that. That would be the other thing too. Is I'd have to like, I'm not gonna just palm mute the fucking riffs on the fucking I'm not going to just play the shit the same way. It's got to be arranged, I think, for that. So thank you, Lori, for the question. And if you would like to ask a question for the Ask Gary segment of the show, feel free to email me at hubsgarymusic@gmail.com. I think I got it right. Anyway, Chris Lean Sr. is here. I was joking earlier that I put out a short earlier this week, and as I was practicing bass early today, I subconsciously started playing the bass to the fucking short that I had put out. So it's just a little memorable. It's a slap and pop kind of thing, and. It's like one of the first songs you would ever fucking, slapping and popping? Okay, what's that fucking Lenny Kravitz song? Right on. So, question from Hugh. Will you, that's right. Hugh asked a question on Patreon and it said, will you join my Village People cover band? Or maybe even Quatsa? I will definitely play Queens of the Stone Age with you, Hugh. We've talked about this. I will definitely do it. Village People, I'm not sure if I'm there, brother. I'm not sure if I'm there. So, yeah. Hold on. Was it? Did I see something? Okay, the birthday boy wanted Tainted Love. So, being the birthday boy, I'm going to play that, absolutely.
Vince? Is it better if I turn off monitoring? Can I do this better if it's monitoring is off? Anyway, Vince, it's great that you're here on your birthday, and we can celebrate your birthday with you. And I hope it was a great day, and I hope it continues to be a fun, magical party that goes on for days and days. And you stream Monday nights, and you have since 2018, and making Monday nights better with Vince Genera. Boom! Pardon me. So yeah, Vince, brother, it's been great to get to know you. Your channel's on fire, your shows are fucking huge, and they're awesome, and they're so much fun. And they do honestly make Mondays better, because Mondays can sometimes suck. It's just a thing. And you help to make them unsuck. Let's go into Tuesday on a good mood! Woo! Right on, so that's about enough of this.
And we will get back to this. And we will find the song that the birthday boy requested. We will check the chat to make sure I didn't lose each and every single viewer that I have going on here. So, Vince Gilla, happy birthday, brother. And we'll talk about the Village People cover band later at a different date here. All right, I like to play this song with a pick. Here we go. This song features Jack Flash on vocals, Hetriani on guitar, Lori's Meshmosh on synthesizers, and myself on bass. This is Tainted Love. Let's go. Woo! Vince has the cheat codes to the show tonight. And Vince requested that. That was Tainted Love. Again, that featured Jack Flash on vocals, Lori's Mishmash on synthesizers, myself on bass, and Hetriani on guitars. And we did a video that was very fun, and a lot of shit happened, and things got crazy. And yeah, Vince, brother, happy birthday. You have the keys to the show, for sure. I need to open up my second beverage here because I'm running out of time. This is how we do it on the show. This is Bowen Island Lager. Brewed local, brewed clean, brewed fresh, brewed for this bro. Brewed for right now. The can looks gorgeous. Let's hear how it sounds. Sounds beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you all for being here. We love our replay watchers. We love our lurkers. We love it when you hit the thumbs up. Absolutely we do. Hey, covered by CQ. Happy birthday. I guess it's probably the day after your birthday where you're at now, but happy birthday from the Parking Lot Warrior all the same. Cheers. All right, I think we got one more song. And then we should probably think about doing the ice pucks. So, hey, there's Leela. Speaking of which, 15 minutes from now, Midnight Chill. We're going to slide you through there on a proper dump. The way that Lori dumped onto me, we are going to return the favor and slide that right along the path. So we got one more song. Well, I guess we'll go out on the traditional song. Should we go out on the traditional going out song? Although I got the bass. No, we won't. I have the bass. I don't want to do Shallow Grave. I think not every song we played tonight, but most of the songs we've played tonight have involved friends. They've had friends on the show, on the track, working with me. So this is I'm going to pull an executive decision here. Vince had the keys to the show. That's true. It's after midnight now, so it's no longer Vince's birthday. I got one song left. I don't want to do Shallow Grave because I got the bass in my hands. I've been talking about songs that have friends along for the ride. We're going to play this track here, and then we're going to go to Ice Pucks. We got some more slapping and popping to do. This song features Hetriani on lead guitar, myself on rhythm guitar and bass, and Lori's Mishmash on keys. This is The Ceiling. One, two, three. Away, no one will know. fucking bring it on home. Woo! This is my life. It's worth fighting for. This is my life. This is my life. Time is right. What am I waiting for? This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. What am I waiting for? This is my life. This is life. Time is right. What am I waiting for? This is my life. This is my life. The ceiling. Thank you so much. Why does my mouth sound so moist? What's going on there? What's the time? It's time for ice pucks. That's what time it is. I will unplug this bass guitar and put it somewhere safe from deflections of water being shattered and spread. This show goes far faster than I ever remember it going before. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here. I truly appreciate you voluntarily spending time here with me here in the parking lot. You are all amazing people, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So, yes, the very much moist, I had like foam in the corners of my mouth here. So, we will go and grab the sink and the ice pucks, and we will get this going on. We will transition to this sound. Give me a 1 if you can hear me. Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Okay. Gotcha. I can see the sink. Can you see the sink? Foam in the mouth, yes. I'm frothing over here. Ryan Hall, good to see you, brother. Okay, it's time for ice pucks. Before this glorious dump. All right, pucks are in the shot. Good. All right, do not go anywhere. We will go to Midnight Chill, Leelaverse, automatically after this, and we will do the ice pucks. As we always do. This is the Kurt Casper Memorial Sink to my left. On the screen you will see the official Vince Janella scoreboard. Vince's scoreboard is the final. Vince's scoreboard is the authority of how many pucks go in the net, in the sink. I don't like the faucet being straight up and down. I don't need that faucet sticking straight up and down. Okay, this is 15 feet, folks. All right, buddy. All right, Vince, where are we at? 9. You saw that rimmer, hey? You went right around. You fucking cleaned the ring around the tub and came right back out again. Yeah, so we got 9. Cool. And I'm finishing it on time. So this is good. Yeah. I'm going to enjoy a candy. I'm going to enjoy a candy when I'm done. Rockets. Yes. Just like Smarties, but Canadian. Called Rockets. Happy birthday, Vince, brother. Happy birthday, CQ. Thank you for being here. Kubrick, Bonfire, Ryan, Julian, Vince, Eileen, Lori, Wendy. Man, Blugubius, Hugh, James Myers. Bonfire. Going scrolling back. Leelaverse, Chris Lane, Ryan Hall. Man, everyone. Les Niji. Everyone who's been here tonight. We love our lurkers. We love our replay watchers. And most of all, we love you for being here and spending time with us. So hit the like on your way out. If we could hit 50, man, that'd be so awesome. 50 likes. Whew, that's a pretty fucking sweet fucking round number. If anyone out there has a like to give, I would love it. So I am going to say much love, as I always do. Right on. Mad respect. Thank you very much, Wendy. We will see you soon. Much love. Keep your arms and legs inside the ride until we come to a complete stop at Midnight Chill. Have a good night. Thank you, Lori, for the dump. And sorry, one thing. I gotta say thank you to Eileen and Lori and Kubrick for the super chats tonight. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the super chats. It helps me keep ice pucks in the freezer, I guess. So thank you all so much. Happy birthday, everybody who's having a birthday. We will see you next week for volume 78. Rock on.